Hey, Christyn. Obviously, a good offensive day, but just as important defensively. Can you discuss the job? You had obviously a tough assignment with Correa. Played well against you guys last time. But what did you do? What was your focus out there on that end of the floor?
Yeah, I mean, that was just the main focus going into the game. She scored, 33 on us the last game. And so as my assignment, I didn't want that to happen again. So that was really just the focus at the beginning of the game, and we came through with it.
Can you talk, Christyn, about the overall team effort defensively? It wasn't just you. I mean, you guys shut them down completely for most of the game.
Yeah, I thought we did a great job defensively the entire game. I thought we were very aggressive, and we got a lot of steals, which made it easier for us to get out in transition. That's something that I feel like we've gotten away from, and we're trying to get that back. So we did a good job at that.
Alexa?
Hey, Christyn, this is another question about your defense, but we asked Coach about it, and he kind of said that he thought maybe by having to focus so hard on your defensive assignment, it really opened up the game, the rest of the game for you, and maybe helped your offense flow better because maybe you weren't kind of fixating on it as much. Is that how you would maybe describe kind of how that assignment panned out today, or how does maybe your defense kind of lead to your offense if it's all flowing well?
Yeah, I thought I started off very poorly on offense. I airballed my first shot, and I just relied on my defense. And after that, I started to be more aggressive offensively. So I feel like if I start off aggressive defensively, then my offense will come.
Maria? Hey, Christyn. So you said on SNY that Coach gave you a compliment and said you had a great game. What does that mean to you when he gives you a compliment like that? Does that make you feel proud?
Yeah, that means I did a pretty good job because, Coach doesn't give compliments out too often. So I just thought that was funny that he gave me a compliment.
Carl?
Olivia, did you like the way your team played, the pace of play today, the tempo you guys played with? If so, why?
Definitely. I think we came out aggressive, and our mentality was just kind of composed, but yet you're still getting into them. And so I think that was pretty evident tonight, especially, on the defensive end. Coming into this game, that was a really big point and key emphasis for us. So I think that we came out, with that type of aggressive mentality, and then that just led into us on offense, kind of things flowing and clicking for us.
How much do you think the extra couple days off between games helped you guys tonight?
I think it helped a lot. We took those 2 days kind of just to refresh, kind of gather ourselves mentally, especially being on the road like that, and having, shared games, that were pretty tough. And so I think using those 2 days, kind of get back on track, kind of, go to practice, look at what we need to fine tune on, and look at the small things and the details, and then keep getting better at that.
Thank you.
Roger?
Olivia, you had a much better offensive game today, too, in addition to the defense. Did you do something differently, or was the rest good for you, or did you have to just refocus on playing in the post hard first and then looking for the shot later?
I think it was a combination of those, but I think especially tonight, Coach really, I think, helped us as a team, just having us focus on our defense first instead of just being solely focused on the offensive end. And like I said before, I think that really helped not just me, but everybody kind of flow into their offensive group tonight.
Yeah, I feel like it started off with the coaching staff. They were really on us about defense this game. So I feel like that was just the focus for everybody.
Maria? Hey, so, you guys are obviously talking about this theme, defense leading to offense, but once you got into that half court, I was just curious if there was anything else specifically that stood out that was flowing well, because you guys were all, you were finding your spots and you were also very efficient.
I think, once we started kind of getting a lead and stuff, Coach also had us working on our offensive game and like things, that he wanted to see us do, or different, spots and things like that. So, using this time, kind of just working our stuff, kind of getting more comfortable with certain plays and positions and things like that, I think really helped.
Thanks.
Doug Feinberg.
Hey, for either one of you, coach was taking a lot of credit for practice the other day when he showed up in his new uniform for helping you guys play well today. Any comment to that?
No comment. No comment from me.
Man, that was hilarious. Like, coaches going for that.
It was fun to see that like goofy side of him and stuff, because when I walked in, I was like completely thrown off.
Like,
yeah,
we were shocked.
Yeah.
I mean, when do you see Gino Ariemba
Right.
in a gym with
3 headbands on?
and like playing one-on-one versus Aubrey? Like,
Yeah.
It was just funny. Great time.